They call this area and the land Mother Earth. Everything's about caring for the country. They care for this country in such a beautiful way. Look after all the environment. Looking after the plants means we have species like the penguins that want to come through here and use this as their habitat still for thousands of years. So we pay great respect to the Bunurong people, the elders past, present and emerging, and a special respect to all our Aboriginal moths right across Australia and the Torres Straits for once again their care for country, which is all about looking after the environment and living gently on the land and looking after the land. So great respect to all our Aboriginal people across this country. My name is Graham. We also have MC here and we have Alison at the top of the stairs. Now we work for Phillip Island Nature Parks, which is a conservation-based organisation. We also work in with the Bunurong people, the traditional owners, to learn more about the stories of the past and the land and the animals and all the great things that make such a beautiful place. Across Phillip Island Nature Parks has a whole range of things, including the Koala Park, which some of you may have been to. We have the Noddies out here to my left, with the First Hills. We have Churchill Island, historical farm, which also has wetlands all surrounded it. And we also manage all the land from here through to Cape Woolamai, all the land on the foreshore. That's looking after the animals that live in that foreshore area in the water and on land. We also look after reserves right across Phillip Island. We have a conservation department, we have a research department, we have an animal hospital. I could go on and on about all the things that we do to look after the land here, but it all costs a lot of money. So how do we pay for all that? Anyone know? It's you guys. You pay for it. You're a self-funded organisation, so buying your tickets means that money goes back into us protecting the environment, looking after the land, so you guys can come years and years on to watch species like the penguins and other animals. So a big thank you to you guys. Thank you. We couldn't do it without you. So tonight we're here to see the little penguin. It is the smallest penguin in the world. It's the only penguin that we have in Australia. One really special thing about our penguin is it's the only penguin with blue feathers. Only penguin in the world with blue feathers. All the rest have black and white feathers. Now those blue feathers are really important because that's what keeps them safe in the water. Their feathers are a similar colour to the water. So that means they're not seen while they're in the water, because their main predator is birds of prey. Big birds like eagles, or hawks, or falcons, swamp harriers, Pacific gulls, not the seagulls, they're not a problem, but bigger birds. Now, our penguins are also very smart. They know that if they come in after the sun goes down, that means those birds of prey have gone back to their nests. They're no longer a threat. So that's why they come across after sunset. So we're going to see the penguins coming onto the foreshore. Right now, our penguins are out in the ocean. Sometimes you can see them, they're forming groups called rafts out in the ocean. And they're waiting, they're bobbing their heads up and having a look to see if they can see where their pathway is that they need to come across. So they'll get in the right position in the water to come across into the colony and into the vegetation. So they'll come across to my left and also to my right. They won't come directly in front of the stand, so you'll be able to see them on those 2 points. Now, when they cross the beach, it's a very frightening time for our penguins. We do everything here to keep this a really safe environment. We remove environmental weeds from the colony to keep the colony in condition. We remove feral animals or pest animals, things like foxes. We've eradicated the fox, which is a big problem for our penguins. They were introduced from Europe. Now we get rid of the fox. So our penguins are pretty safe. But as they come across the beach, they're still very scared. Now that's why we have the policy of no photography. Because if our penguins are using their eyes to work out their way onto their pathway to the beach, we can't have a whole lot of lights in the stand going on, particularly flashes. Now our way of stopping crashes going on is to stop all photography. So we have to all put our cameras, our phones, our videos, whatever we may have, we've got to put them away. We're out in nation now. This is an all-natural event. You can experience the penguins in their natural habitat. So we don't want them to feel unsafe. We want you guys to have a really good time. So please put all your cameras and devices away from now. So I see all the cameras away. Thank you very much. So our penguins are going to start to come onto the beach when they make that trip across.